Test number 1. We'll only do like 10 minutes. Ignore the booby. Which is probably hard to do. Not that they're big. Just boobies are hard to ignore. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, you kind of can. Let me flip it a little bit. There we go. See, this is how I cross stitch. It might, nails, might be irritating to some, but it gets the job done. That's all that matters. All that matters. I don't know if I'm gonna. Sometimes gets the job done. There we go. Please excuse the loud noises. I have upstairs neighbors. And they have kids. And kids like to play soccer tournaments in the middle of the day inside. If I could figure out what music I could play, I would play music with this. But I don't. So how you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? As Miss Wendy Williams would say. We're currently searching for a house. Wish us luck. Here comes my husband. Nope, there he goes. Outside the smoke. Here's TikTok. It's going to take a while to finish this one color. So I'm not going to finish this one color even though it's almost done in this video. Because that takes too long. But I will continue to stitch along. Keeping an eyeball on the time. I'll do 15 minutes. We'll see how this goes. Might put on some Nat King Cole. He's old enough to not sue me. Because he's dead. God rest his soul. He made some great music. Whether he wrote it or not, I don't care, because that man could sing. He can sing. Boy can sing. So, other than new nails, new hair. Oh, these are much better. I had to cut them down. They were too long, because they were interfering with my stitching, cross stitching, that is. Not knitting. I mean crocheting. They don't interfere with crocheting no matter how long they get. But they do interfere with needlework the longer they get. Because I could feel it when I was working on the pattern earlier. Yesterday. Or the day before. The day before. What's the day? Today's Sunday? So yesterday. Friday. I was working on it Friday. I could feel it. My nails kept getting in the way of everything. Picking up the needle, the fabric. It was just annoying. Now y'all saw the video with my green nails. I got blue nails that are shorter now. Because I told them, cut that stuff. Please, sir. Thank you. And in case you haven't noticed, which you haven't because you've never been with me to the nail salon, I'm a stiff-handed kind of person, so I always tip great, because I'm sorry, but I don't like being touched, and that carries over into how well I get my nails done, how well my hands behave. They were like, relax, relax. I'm like, I'm trying. So my hands will be all stiff, and he'll be, just give me your hand. I'm like, I'm trying. But it just moves on its own. And before, because of my medication, it would jerk. But thank goodness I told my doctor and they switched my medication so my hands don't jerk as often or as much. Hold up, I got something coming through. See that little nubby? Little nubby. I don't want that little nubby on that side. So I got to do something about the nubby. If I could find where the nubby is, I will fix the nubby. Hold up. Taking concentration. I sure is thirsty. A little parched. You know what? I'm just going to have to cut it or lay it down and stitch over it. I think it's the right color. Lay it down and stitch over it. It is. Yo, when I get off camera. This isn't live, so. Oh, this pollen. I am grateful for spring. And I am grateful that these allergies don't kick my butt like they used to, too. I used to be a horrible, incapacitated mess. A ball of snot. And droopy eyes and poofy eyes and rain in the, just making rain from my face holes. It was horrible. And then I went to Korea where the air was so much cleaner for some reason. And then I come back to the States, go running for PT and all this tree pollen because I came to North Carolina. And now I'm not cured, but darn near of allergies, which is amazing. Or hay fever or whatever it is. I never got tested. You know what, buddy? You finna get the scissors. I'm off camera? Nope, still on camera. Gotta keep checking the camera. Has it been 15 minutes? Nope, we're halfway there. Yeah, see that? I didn't have to cut it. I just stitch over it. And because it's the same color, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. Yeah. It's working. It's working. It's working. Looks ugly, but no one will notice unless they look really, really, really close. But by the time I'm done, they won't want to look really, really close because it will be so gorgeous. Oh, by the way, all this yellow is going to be black, which is why I'm doing it last. I'm going to do the meat and potatoes of the skull and then go on and do the black on the skull. And if I feel like it, which I probably will, it'll look way better blacker. Yeah, it's shaking. Ignore the mess on the floor. You're not seeing that. You're not seeing the mess on the floor. There we go. Now you can't see it. I took this booby shot. You just have to deal with it. Rated R. For girl. Now here's the dilemma. Where to go next? Should I know what I'll do. I'll half stitch up to the topmost corner and then come back. Oh, that's my hair. I was like, what is that? half stitch to the topmost corner and come back. I better not have done what I do always, which is get this thing tangled up. And I did. I don't know how this happens, but the needle gets tangled up in thread. And then I have to waste precious time untangling the thread. Sometimes it even goes, the needle itself goes through the threads. At least you get to see my nails. There we go, untangled. And back to work. Back to work. Half stitch to the topmost one, half stitch to the topmost one, and then stitchy back. If I can find where my needle went, there it is. Oh, gotta rely on the boobies. Oh, no I'm not, because I missed. There. And then back to the bottom. Oh, back to the matter at hand. Almost made it back to that one. If you can see my face. Well, you can't see. I'm working the green blocks, which is this dark blue color. And I have made it back. Oh, no, I haven't. I'm almost there. to the half stitch where I split off and went to the top. Can't wait to retire so I can get on this stuff all day and read all these books that I've been collecting. Or reread some of the books as well. Seven minutes. Alright, that is where I will stop. Not much progress, but progress nonetheless. We'll take what we can get. Alrighty. As always, oh, wait a minute. As always, stay crafty, y'all. Excuse it. I would work on the other one, but that's going to take too long. And I don't know how well this video is going to go out. Or carry over, or whatever the word is. Float around on the interweb. Be received, excuse it. This bra. Why do they make these tiny straps? Anyways, focus. Just wanted to do a test crochet cross stitch along. Y'all have a great day or weekend or week, whenever you're viewing this. It's my weekend still. I go to work tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is now 6:04 Eastern Standard Time, Sunday. Yay! And ignore my trash bag and my bag collection. Oh look, I built it myself. It's from my polymer clay, in case you can't tell. There's a little polymer clay squishy thingy. But yeah, have fun. Stay crafty. Bye now.